Hello and welcome to All Out Attack Football.
That's next week, man. You're getting this mixed up.
Today, as usual, two knobheads. Well, I'm not a knobhead. Talk about football.
One knobhead and one absolute knobhead, being you.
So, what's been kicking off? That's someone else's phrase. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, we probably stole that from someone.
Yeah. I am pumped on Monster Energy. You sound dead as always.
Do you want to go back to the Carabao Cup final reaction where you woke up half an hour before, even though we had it planned for ages?
Listen. I woke up half an hour before that one. Let's just say I woke up at least a good 24 hours before this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't be like my other co-star here. Drink water. Drink stuff healthy. I mean, I say that having chugged down 2 coffees and a Fanta today, but anyway.
Don't buy a 4-pack of Monster at 7 p.m. and have it gone by 9 p.m.
I feel sorry for your balls. Anyway.
I feel sorry. I feel sorry for my side.
I feel sorry for you in general. It's you. Right, after that full deliberation, a waste of time that we're probably just going to leave in there because why not?
Yeah,
sit down, grab a Fanta. No, drink water.
Grab a Monster. Snacks.
Don't grab a Monster.
Sponsor us, goddammit.
We need the money.
Bro, I've probably owned about 25% shares in this company.
You're probably the reason they're still in business, let's be honest.
Exactly.
Right. Sit down, grab some snacks and enjoy. As us two absolute twats, yell at each other. And I know we're a bit late, but listen, we have busy lives. Well, I do. This just sits and drinks Monster all day. I know we're late talking about it, but PSG versus Real Madrid, bottle job.
I actually thought PSG would win that.
So did I. But then, for PSG's defence, what is that?
Benzema just comes out of nowhere and is just like, yeah, mine.
Benzema's
straight past him.
PSG's like, I fear no man. But that thing, it scares me.
Well, I'm going to say one thing and throw it out in the open. Karim Benzema is the best number 9 in the world at the moment.
At the moment, yeah. I mean, he's injured right now.
He's not right now, then, is he?
He was the best number 9 before he got injured a couple of days ago.
I mean, to be fair, you could probably play with one leg and it'd still be better than Anthony Martial.
Better than half your striking options, which we'll come on to later. We need to give the fans something to listen to before the rant begins. Anyway. No, PSG, man, what is that? What the hell was that?
I mean, to be fair, are you surprised?
No, but there's ways to go out. Like, you think 1-0 lead going into the Bernabeu, and you think, okay, and then they go 1-0 up and you think, right, just control the game, but no. Especially conceding 2 goals in 12 seconds.
Again, are you surprised?
I expect Spurs to do it, not Messi.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's Manchester United, not them out.
Right, here's what I'm saying. I'm just going to give my little reaction.
They lost 6-1 to Barcelona.
Yeah, the only team to bottle a 4-0 lead. Oh my god.
How do you lose from 4-0 up?
And the fact that they had 1 away goal, and the fact that they were they were down like 3 or 4-1 going into the last 5 minutes, but it's the last 5 minutes.
Barcelona playing fucking career mode.
Anyway.
Turning sliders up.
I know. Anyway, I remember the 2 goals in 12 seconds. They conceded, and then I was just like, game on. I've been blinking, next thing you know, they've scored. And my dad was just like, jaw dropped. I was bursting out laughing. I was like, fuck.
What the fuck's going on?
Okay, no. PSG, the front 3, lazy as fuck.
Messi passed it. I sent you a picture, and I'm gonna send it to our editor to put it on the screen at the moment. It was that one where they're carrying the carriages. And it's basically just PSG carrying Messi. Messi, man, what the fuck? All the fans were booing Messi, and everyone's like, obviously, people are saying that they shouldn't be booing him. But I mean, at the end of the day, PSG, they've spent billions.
Yeah,
the fans are going to expect a trophy. They're going to expect the Champions League. They're not going to.
But at the same time, you think you wouldn't boo Messi. I'd say you boo the defense. The defense is who you need to boo.
Well then. Bro, Ronaldo scored more league goals against Tottenham than Messi has this season.
Fred has the same amount of league goals as bastard Messi.
Fred's the GOAT.
Speaking of Man United, still think you're winning the Champions League this year?
How did you fucking waited until the full-time whistle went to send me a voice note on Snapchat. This motherfucker sent me a voice note on Snapchat going, you think you're winning the Champions League now?
Am I wrong? You're the other fucking deluded saying we're winning the Champions League and I would have had to drench myself in ice water. Thank God that didn't happen.
I genuinely thought we were going to. And to be fair, I don't think we played that bad against Atletico.
Debatable.
I mean, when you've got our players who can't finish the dinner, and you've got Maguire, who is an absolute... Maguire literally playing for Atletico Madrid, like he was playing for Tottenham. The referee also playing for Atletico Madrid. Like, you got to give it to Ranić. He had some balls to put 10 men against 13. 2 games in a row.
Speaking of Maguire, I'm going to put a little picture in the group chat for us to add in later. I want to see your reaction to this. Let me find
I want to see this.
What we'll say... Oh, yes. Literally, that full game... I was probably more tweaking than he was. Because I was like, I don't want to drench myself in ice water. I mean, I wouldn't mind it in this weather. The weather's beautiful today.
Is it?
Have you not been outside?
I haven't been outside in about 6 months, mate.
Mate, look out the window. Look at the weather.
My blinds are mostly shut. There's like a little gap that I can look out of. It looks cloudy.
No, it's nice and sunny. It's warm as well.
I might go out and cry.
Right, here. Read this.
Right, the fuck up, my god.
Bruv, I have a lot of pictures. Leave me alone.
Put some lift waiting music on. Even though you couldn't be arsed doing it last time, editor.
I saw that, you little bastard.
You couldn't be arsed doing it, you lazy twat.
Actually, we probably should have said that when he's doing it for free.
Yeah.
You are still a lazy twat, though. Subscribe to Talk Live on Twitch.
I agree, yeah. Follow his Twitch. He's the editor.
And he's
actually good. He's actually good.
Even though I've already found his replacement. Bro, I'll just send it you later.
What the fuck? Wait.
I'm joking.
Wait. Okay, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about a replacement.
Listen, editor, I'm not going to name you, but you know I love you, really. So, anyway. Atletico, right? You know what they're going to do. And you just don't decide to go guns for the wall. Like, genuinely. What is that?
Like I said. I mean, the referee just wanted to... I think it was FNG. He said the referee just wanted to be bigger than the game.
I mean, the referee probably had a bet on under 2.5 goals in the game, so he was desperate to thingy.
The ref was complete wank. Some of them fucking fouls. And you just didn't want to pull his card out. I remember, I was watching it, and I can't remember who it was that got booked. I'm going to quickly check right now, actually, because I was like, I was literally shouting at my laptop, are you going to pull your cards out?
I've seen some of the challenges going in, and I'm like, someone's getting sent off here. It can't last like this.
I'm like, are you going to pull a card out? And I think it was Matic.
But what the hell was Rangnick's plan? Sticking Matic at centre-back, sending Juan Mata on and sending everything forward? He just needed to win. Oh, yeah, because it was Matic. I think it was Matic. And he was like... I'm like, all these fouls that are going in literally someone's legs about getting... And you've just booked that guy. You've booked in Nemanja Matic for doing a tackle that was arguably the same, it's not even lighter, probably safer,
than what someone else did literally about 5 minutes before.
I'm not going to get a word in here, am I?
No!
Nah, but for real, thank United are out of the Champions League. Speaking of Champions League, let's look at the draw. Be out of the Champions League. Let's look at the draw.
Wait, I still want to say one thing about Maguire. He's shit.
I think you've said that enough times.
So you know, right? So there was something I saw, and when I was watching the game, he always goes forward. He always pushes.
That's
forward.
The picture.
He's slow.
It's Man United's backline, and it looks like a diamond because Maguire's gone high. I'll send it to you later.
Because Maguire pushes forward, and then literally because João Felix, Koke, Marcus Llorente, they're all rapid. They're just gonna spin him. They're just going to spin him.
It's like you look at the foot. It's one of the goals in Man United v Liverpool, the 5-0. Firmino drops deep as he normally does, and Maguire decides to follow him. And then Salah just like, okay, space, bang.
It's just like, and it forces the fullbacks to come more narrow.
And then
because Maguire pushes forward. Why is Maguire playing more games for us?
Thing is,
I'll
say it now. If Harry Maguire was French, he'd be dropped.
Yeah.
How the fuck has he got called up to the England squad when Tomori's top of Serie A with AC Milan?
Yeah, Fikayo Tomori should 100% be in that squad. I think. I mean, Harry Maguire is probably better than most of. He's better than Tyrone Mings.
Yeah, he's better than Tyrone Mings. But at the same
So,
time, how
so
is
really, he
Southgate still
should.
picking Maguire? How?
I don't know. Southgate's picking Tyrone Mings over Tomori.
I thought John Stones would have gone. He is, isn't he? Or is he injured?
Yeah, it's John Stones, Tyrone Mings, Harry Maguire. We didn't actually put this in our schedule, but shall we have a quick reaction to the England lineup?
Get it up and put it in the thing. Put it in the chat.
All right, I just wrote England squash.
Nice.
And if you play squash, what a shit spot.
Shut the up. For all our fans that don't know, which they probably do because they're all my mates, I do play squash. Listen, you would have last 5 minutes. Come to squash with me on Thursday. We'll see how long you last.
I'm not coming squash with you.
Lazy bastard.
I'm not sad like that.
Right, let me just Google it.
It's on Twitter. I have to go on Twitter. Who actually uses Twitter?
Speaking of, we've got a Twitter.
Yeah, we've got an Instagram and a Twitter. I don't know about the Instagram. We've definitely got a Twitter.
We've got an Instagram. I sent you the username and password before.
Yeah, I didn't read.
Right. We'll stick them in the end, alright? Right now, let's just get the England squad up.
I'm trying to I can't find it. Cut this out, editor.
Elevator music.
There it is, never mind. Right. I'm gonna quickly send this to the group chat.
Yeah, put this
So
in.
we have the free that's
not been updated.
No, that's not it.
That is it.
Is it?
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, because Ramsdale's injured.
Oh shit.
So Sam Johnson got called up. Right.
So the goalkeeper is pretty bog standard. Sam Johnson, Jordan Pickford, not Nick Pope.
Jordan Pickford shouldn't start.
Who else?
Nick Pope's been better than Jordan Pickford this year.
Who else would you start there? I mean,
Nick Pope.
Jordan Pickford is like Van der Sar when he plays for England.
Pickford can't save a Word document at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, they're only friendly, so I mean, you could experiment. You could experiment between all three of them. I'd give Johnston a go.
Johnston was solid for West Brom.
Ex-United player.
You got Connor Cody, Martin Gahey, Harry Maguire somehow.
Tyrick Mitchell.
Crystal Palace. I'm happy Gahey's got a call up. He's been solid for Palace this year.
Yeah, Gahey's looked good.
Luke Shaw.
Shouldn't be there.
Shaw?
Because isn't Ben Chilwell injured?
Yeah, but stick Kyle Walker-Peters at left back. Sorted.
You need to have Luke Shaw in there. Tyrone Mings shouldn't be there. Should be Tomori. Ben White.
Ben White should be there.
Realistically, your back four should be. That's a good question, actually.
Walker-Peters, Ben White.
Yeah, what? Walker-Peters, Ben White,
Cody,
Stones,
Cody or Gahey, and then Luke Shaw.
Stones, and Luke Shaw.
I'd have Stones in actually.
Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. Fucking bias with the Connor Cody.
Connor Cody's a solid defender, though. You can't deny it.
No, he's not. He's overrated.
He's better than Harry Maguire.
Bad. Oh, yeah, I'm better than Harry Maguire. But...
Right. So you got midfield. You got Jude Bellingham, always in there. Conor Gallagher, who's been class this season.
I can't wait to see that midfield. I really hope he just plays Jude Bellingham, Conor Gallagher, and Declan Rice behind him.
Imagine that.
That is just
Mason Mount, who always gets called up. Ward Prowse, who, let's be honest, has deserved a call up for so long. Solid midfielder.
Forwards.
How the f*** Jack Grealish got in?
Phil Foden. Well, let's get to that because I've got something to say.
Go on.
Phil Foden. I mean, I don't rate him that much, but everyone else does, so I guess he's got to be there. Jack Grealish
should not be there.
Jack fucking Grealish.
Where's Sancho?
Yeah, that. You know what? I'm glad you said that because that's what I was going to say.
Where's Jared
Sancho
Bowen?
Should be in there.
Where's Jared Bowen? Jared Bowen should be in there.
Yeah, probably over Ollie Watkins.
Oh, fucking hell, Ollie Watkins is in there. I didn't see that.
I'd put Sancho in over Jack Grealish.
I'd put Sancho in over Grealish and put Bowen in over Watkins.
In really good form. Sancho's been in really good form.
Bowen's been quality this season.
Kane, it's just Kane. You just got
England's
Kane.
golden boy. He's gonna. Saka should be in there. Saka deserves it. Smith Rowe, yeah, I'd have Smith Rowe.
Wait, do we have about 60 defenders and only 5 attackers?
Yeah, because he's gonna play a back 5, isn't he? You know what Southgate's gonna do? Back 5.
9 defenders. Literally, take one of the defenders off and put another attacker on.
He plays a back 5, doesn't he? He's gonna be Maguire, Stones, and Cody's a back three with Walker Peters and Luke Shaw as wing backs. Watch.
And why the fuck is Tyrone Mings there?
Back up.
You've got Mark Gay's back up.
Raheem Sterling's Raheem Sterling. He's always going to be in there. Ollie Watkins, he's been decent the last couple of weeks, but at the same time, there's better players to pick.
I'd probably keep Ollie Watkins in there. Take out Jack Grealish and take out like Tyrone Mings.
Yeah.
And I'd put in Sancho and Jerry Bowen. Couldn't even put Ings in there.
Yeah. Right, moving back onto the schedule, because that was meant to become later. Man United's next manager. A lot of talk this week.
So Fabrizio Romano, as the day we're recording this on Wednesday, the 23rd of March, 2022, just in case we upload this next year.
We probably will, let's be honest.
Ten Hag has been interviewed by Manchester United, and apparently they are pretty impressed. Although, really, they're very impressed. Which is good, because I want to ask you the question. I was going to ask you it before, but I thought I'd save it now. If you were being completely honest, who do you think would be the better manager for us, Pochettino or Ten Hag? Because they're really the only two options.
There was a list of 4, wasn't there?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like...
So who was the 4? You got Poch, you got Ten Hag, you got...
Tuchel, which is not happening.
Tuchel's not going to happen.
And
Lopetegui was on there.
The Spain manager.
Enrique would be a decent shout.
Yeah, but we're not getting him till after December, if we were to get him.
Yeah.
So again, it just narrows it down to 2, and that's Pochettino and Ten Hag.
I mean, after Pochettino's display in the Champions League, would you really want that?
No, but then again, Ten Hag got knocked out as well.
Yeah,
they both got knocked out.
Sake. Right, if you're talking, right, this is a big fat if I'm going to put on the table. If the board back him and his decisions, and if he says, get rid of Harry Maguire, burn his contract, sell Luke Shaw, sell Ronaldo, sell them all. If the board back him, I say Ten Hag. Because Ten Hag will know how to build a team. But if the board do what they always do, and don't give a shit, then I say Pochettino.
I don't think in any regards it should be Pochettino.
You really think?
Well, no, because Pochettino is not going to control the dressing room. If we hire him, it's just going to be like hiring Louis van Gaal or Mourinho.
He doesn't have control over the PSG dressing room.
Yeah, but if we hire Ten Hag, then he's going to work well with Rangnick if he has more of a hands-on role next season, because it's still unknown.
Did you hear the talk of apparently the board are thinking of sacking Rangnick after he got knocked out the UCL?
I don't think that's not real.
That's not going to happen, surely.
That's probably bullshit. I mean, there's no reason to sack Rangnick. He's an interim manager. I'd say he's attempted it. I mean, he still has to work with like technical director Darren Fletcher. So I mean,
what role is he actually being talked about going into?
It's just all we know is that it's a consultancy role. We don't know.
So like a director of football, maybe. Maybe he's going to work with your scouts. Work with the scouts, maybe.
I kind of see. Obviously, if he has more of a hands-on job, then he's going to work with the manager. He's going to work with the directors of football, and he's going to put his influence into the team. But it's not known whether he's actually going to be hands-on or he's just.
And it's if he's going to stay at all.
Yeah, I see. And I think if it was him, he'd want to stay. He'd want to be probably director of football, but I don't think that's going to happen. I know Monaco parted ways with their director of football. I forgot his name. Let me just double check.
I'm trying to remember his name.
Monaco director Paul Mitchell. And Paul Mitchell.
Isn't he on EastEnders?
What?
Isn't he on EastEnders?
No, that's Phil Mitchell.
Shit. Anyway, I don't watch EastEnders.
So Paul Mitchell is he's obviously Mancunian.
Yeah.
He was sat with Rangnick during a youth FA Cup game for Man United, meaning that they are still close to this day. He's a pretty well-renowned director of football. He is a Mancunian lad. So there's no reason why he couldn't become our director of football. And I think he would work well with Ten Hag. And if Ten Hag can bring his coaches in, and
if
obviously John Murtough, just like fucks off.
No, I think if Rangnick goes to like a scouting or director of whatever he goes to, his knowledge of like youth academies and stuff, working with Ten Hag might work if the board back it.
Rangnick will work if the board backs him.
Yeah.
Rangnick is really good tactically and really good football knowledgeably.
Yeah.
I would go on to say, and I don't think you're going to agree with this, solely based on tactics and football knowledge, he's probably one of the best managers in the league.
Based on tactics?
Based on tactics and football knowledge.
Based on
he's
football
one of the
knowledge,
best.
yeah, but I haven't had the chance to see his tactics fully implemented because half your players are fucking lazy.
That's where the player management aspect comes in.
Yeah. It's like management is two things: tactics management and man management.
And development.
Yeah, true. That comes under like man management.
And that's the thing with Solskjaer. He had none of them.
He had man management.
I mean, only to the players he liked.
Poor Donny van der Beek.
Poor Don. At least if we get Ten Hag, Donny's free. Donny will get game time.
I seen this on Instagram. I reckon you'll agree. I didn't have the post saved, but it was just a couple lines. It says that in terms of development and man management, Klopp over Pep.
I'd say Klopp over Pep anyway.
I say Klopp over Pep anyway, because Pep, you look at. I was going to say this to you before, but I said we'll save it for this conversation. Klopp is an advocate for giving managers time, because Klopp, when he came in, wasn't brilliant from the start. Let's be honest.
It's funny watching you celebrate a draw against West Brom.
Don't remind me. Anyway, meme FC that week. But Klopp is the advocate for giving managers time, because you look at what he did. He was building. He got rid of the deadwood, got rid of Christian fucking Benteke. Brought in players like Mane, Salah, Van Dijk, developed them into world-class players. Andy Robertson came from the same whole team as Harry Maguire, cost a tenth of the price, and now is arguably one of the best in his position.
I want to say I was the one who scouted Andrew Robertson. I signed him in a FIFA 16 ground.
My mum thinks he's a Raymond. Anyway.
No, I actually did. I signed him for like about 3.5 million, and I used him as a backup to Shaw. And I played him in a cup game, and I think he scored 2, and I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's good.
Yeah, no, but you look at that. You look at the work Klopp does, like in terms of man management. He's that player. He's got his arm around the players. Every player runs through walls for Klopp. You look at Pep. If Pep didn't have the money at City, he wouldn't be a success. Let's be deadly serious on that.
Yeah, like if he could chatbook manager.
If he could have bring in £200 million worth of fullbacks, then
literally Pep's been at the right clubs at the right times.
Pep's been fed a silver spoon. You look at the money spent at Barcelona, the money spent at Bayern Munich, and the money spent at the City.
At Bayern Munich, you could argue pretty much a failure. I mean, he never got past the quarterfinals of the Champions League.
Yeah.
Obviously, you won the league, but like that's
it's like, Bayern Munich.
That's like fucking
the league's their training game.
Exactly. It's like the fucking league is their youth academy.
Yeah, it's like the Bundesliga is Bayern Munich's academy, genuinely.
Except Schalke. Schalke's shit.
Anyway, you know, it's like you seen that quote. I think it was from Samuel Eto'o a couple of years ago. If I find it, we'll tell the editor to put it in. It's like you can't compare Mourinho and Pep. One won the Champions League with Porto, and the other one failed to win it with Bayern Munich.
Mourinho is probably the best Premier League manager of this era. Obviously Ferguson, but
Fergie's the best manager of all time. This current era, you go with Klopp and Pep, but from 2005 to probably 2015, you'd say Jose. I know Fergie.
Do you want to just do a top 5 managers all time in English football?
In English football.
Tell you, we'll do Premier League managers. Top 5 Premier League managers. Give me a fifth best one.
Fifth best. Oof. Antonio Conte.
I'm just counting out my list. Hold on.
Actually, let me work out a list real quick. So our first 3 are the same. No, we'll go 5 upwards. We'll go 5 upwards.
Yeah. So number 5, who have you put?
I'll put Jose.
I put Pep Guardiola. I mean,
they've won this. Either of them could have been 5th. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm guessing you put. I know you put Pep Guardiola in 4th, and I've put Mourinho in 4th.
Yeah, but I knew you'd say put Pep in 4th because Jose's best team was that 05-06 team, and I was a baby. I didn't see it, so I've seen more of Pep's teams now.
The thing is thing is with Jose, he won the league with Chelsea a couple of times. Left English football. Came back and won the league again.
Yeah, true.
Joined us, a really shit United side.
Wasn't backed by the board. No one
Won
listened to
3 trophies, finished second.
behind Pep, but Pep had the quality team.
And we had absolute dog shit. And we finished second on 81 points.
Any other
81
season,
points.
Any other
We got
season, 81 points is
81
winning the league.
We got 81 points. How the did we get 81 points? We were dog shit. We were wank. We were absolutely terrible.
Right, so third, that's our fourth and fifth sorted. Third, we've gone Klopp.
Yeah. He's not above Wenger yet.
Klopp.
I mean, give it a few years, he'll be above Wenger. But
Klopp's too good a manager to only leave with 1 title.
I think he will, though.
I don't know. I don't want him to, because, let's be honest, Klopp is the epitome of man management and hard work.
Yeah, but I mean, he's going to leave Liverpool. He's treating your club as a stepping stone.
I mean, German national team's desperate for him.
Oh, yeah, they've been asking for him for fucking years.
Imagine Klopp with a German national team, though.
I don't know, because it's not easy to go from club football to national football and just ace it.
But again,
because I mean,
like Klopp, you give Klopp time, he could do something. Like, look at the young talent Germany's got coming through.
Timo Werner.
Go on.
The thing is with a national team, obviously with club football, you can build your team, you can
buy players,
change it around, you can buy players, you can sell players, you can get rid of the ones you don't like, you can look more at the youth, whereas in national football, you're kind of limited to what you have.
Yeah, you've got to build for the future as well.
And you've got to deal with what you got. If you don't like quite a lot of players' mentalities, then you're going to be stuck.
True. I mean, I see him going into national management at some point.
He's got to. It's the only thing he can do. It's either that or he takes the Bayern Munich job.
And he's not going to take the Bayern Munich job.
You never know.
Second, we've got Wenger. What can we say? I think Wenger gets disrespected by Arsenal fans too much.
It's time to go! It's time to go!
The thing is with Wenger, Prime Wenger competed with Prime Fergie and won league titles and FA Cups.
Yeah, of course.
Like, the Invincibles. Fucking hell.
I'm surprised City haven't done that yet.
What, go Invincible?
Yeah, I'm surprised City haven't done it.
I mean, with the money they've got, they should be.
I'm going to predict that within the next 3 years, we'll have another Invincible.
And it'll be Liverpool anyway.
No, because you'll get beat by Watford again.
Oh, fuck off. Didn't you lose to them as well this year?
Yeah, but we don't talk about that.
At least my one's current. Yours is like 3 years ago. Anyway.
At least we scored against them, goddammit.
You also conceded 4, we conceded 3.
Yeah, but they got a clean sheet. You conceded 3 twice. Gallo ripped your team to shreds.
Yeah, but we also beat them 5-0.
Yeah, but that's history.
That was literally 2 weeks before we played you at Old Trafford.
That was last year. We don't.
I mean, Everton lost 5-2 to fucking Watford. Shite cunt.
Just Everton shit. I think let's just keep it at this year, shall we? It's 2022. 2021's in the past.
2022, when you drew 0-0 with Watford at Old Trafford.
That's just history. See, we're improving. We're improving.
You might actually score next time.
Yeah, next time we might actually get a goal.
And
we should have beat Watford. We should have beat Watford.
Right, let's go back to managers. We're getting too far off track here.
Yeah.
Ferguson, what can you say?
Number one, obviously, is fucking Fergie.
It's got to be Fergie. 13 league titles, a load of domestic trophies, 2 Champions Leagues. Best manager you'll ever have.
He came in, I'm going to knock Liverpool off their perch, and that's exactly what he did. Just for them to put themselves back on it again years later.
Right, let's move on to the Champions League draw reaction.
This is going all around circles. We've missed out on the FA Cup.
We'll go back to that later. For those
Bro, you wrote a schedule and you're going apeshit around it.
Yeah, well, the schedule's gone to shit anyway because we've just done a top 5 managers that we didn't include in the schedule.
Oh, who cares, man?
Right. Anyway, we'll try and keep this at 45 minutes.
Oh, I think this is already over 45 minutes.
It's 33 right now, so. Right,
Let's
you
say
got
what-
Champions League. City v Atletico. Come on, Atletico.
Yeah, come on, Atletico.
I mean, City, the fact that they haven't had a number 9 all season and they've only wanted to score perfect goals has cost them in games.
Imagine getting outscored by Liverpool when you're supposed to be the best team in the league.
I think City, the one thing is, Atletico's defence, you know they're going to come to the Etihad and stick everything behind the ball.
This is what we spoke about. They're going to put the dinner lady at left back.
Yeah. Will Pep be able to deal with that, though?
Probably.
Thing is, there's a mixed reaction online. I've looked at a lot of people saying a shock Atleti win and some people saying a comfortable City win. I reckon it'll be tight. We'll call it tight.
I'm gonna. Let's just do predictions. Fuck it, why not?
We'll predict it closer to the time. Come on, it's international.
No, we're gonna do it. It's literally only in about 2 weeks.
We'll do them in the next episode because I need to think deeply about it. Anyway,
Probably not even gonna be. Probably already gonna play the draw by the next episode.
we're recording next week, you donkey.
Are we? I didn't know that.
I was literally going to say to you at the end of this, next Monday, let's record.
All right, I'll try.
Don't wake up for half an hour before. Fucking donkey.
No.
Anyway, Chelsea v Real Madrid. Real without Benzema are gobshite. Let's be honest. 4-0 in El Clasico. 4-0.
So you're saying Chelsea are gonna beat Real?
If Benzema's not back, probably. I mean, the
that El Clasico was just a bit of shambles, wasn't it? Aubameyang actually.
Aubameyang turned up for once. Anyway, and then you got Villarreal, Bayern Munich. If Bayern don't win, I'll be surprised.
I don't know. You know what I said? Didn't I say it while I was recording, or did I say it before?
Before we started, we was talking about the schedule.
I think there's got to be a shock.
There'll be a shock somewhere.
There's only 2 ties that I can predict a shock coming, and that's Villarreal versus Bayern or Benfica versus.
If we lose to Benfica,
you're gonna get it. You're gonna fucking get it.
I'm gonna have to delete social media for a month.
You're gonna fucking get it. If fucking Liverpool you lose to Benfica, I'm gonna rip into you more than fucking Catholic priest rip into you. Okay.
Right, no. Cut that out. Anyway, yeah. Either a Villarreal shock or a comfy Bayern win. Nothing much more to say.
Nah, 3-0 Villarreal.
Penalties. It's going to go to penalties. Calling it now.
I think Benfica Liverpool will go to extra time at least.
Nah. I reckon it'll be Benfica will, because we're playing away first. Benfica will be loud, be hard, but we'll get a win, and then we'll come back to Anfield and just not care.
Benfica's backline is Nicolas Otamendi. Oh, they're fucked.
Yeah.
They're so fucked.
Anyway, yeah, what else more can we say? Let's move on to the Premier League fixtures that happened at the weekend in mix with the FA Cup. We'll start with the Premier League.
Well, good luck. United didn't play, so I don't care.
Right, we'll go back to the Premier League games.
I'm kidding.
So you had Wolves 2, Leeds 3. Fucking hell.
That game was mental. I actually watched a bit of that.
I was out go-karting, I didn't watch it.
I mean, Raul Jimenez shouldn't have been sent off.
I need to see that back.
That was a bit of an unfair challenge.
I mean, what big 3 points for Leeds. Imagine if Leeds don't get relegated like you've been saying all year.
I said I want them to get relegated. All right.
No, I think Everton are going to get relegated.
I don't think they will. I don't know, it's not looking good for them. But they have a few games in hand.
Yeah, but the games in hand are against Chelsea and Liverpool.
They have to win those games in hand. It's not looking good for them.
They've got a lot of games at home, which might help. You also got Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 1. I watched it, bar the last 10 minutes, Arsenal looked comfortable. Nothing
Jesus. There's more red on Everton's record than on a prepubescent teenager's face.
There's more red on Everton's
I'm saying spots. Acne. That's an acne joke.
There's more... Oh, I'll tell you a little joke about that later anyway. There's more red on Everton's record than Arsenal's kits. What else do you want me to say? Comfortable 1-0 win. Could have scored more. Leicester 2, Brentford 1. Didn't watch it. It's not really playing for anything, let's be honest. Leicester have been shite this year.
I don't care about Brentford other than Christian Eriksen,
Yeah,
and he
true.
didn't even play.
Tottenham 3, West Ham 1. I was in and out of watching it. Good win for Tottenham. Gives them another top 4 shout.
Don't care. They're just irrelevant.
If they pip you to the top 4.
Which they look like they are, and I don't know how. We've literally spanked them twice. How the fuck are they above
I'll
us?
say one thing. The North London derby actually means something this year.
Has it ever meant? Has it ever not meant something?
I mean, the last couple of years it's just been about pride, let's be honest.
The fucking the goal of the year was fucking scored in one of those. Don't know how that won that, but there we go.
Anyway. No, it means like pride, but this has like something relevant for the rest of the table. Because if Arsenal win, Arsenal are in with the biggest shout at top 4. And Arsenal still have to play Man United, which is going to be a good game to watch.
Then they just both lose.
Right. Well,
I have a feeling that if any team is going to bottle top,
it's Arsenal.
realistically,
Arsenal.
no, I'm not going to say Arsenal. I'm going to say Chelsea. I think
Nah.
Chelsea will be the team because Chelsea are still going to play us. They've still got to play Arsenal.
I mean,
think they still got to play. I think they still got to play Leicester. Let's see if they're going to play. Chelsea have got to play.
they've got to play Arsenal. They've got to play Arsenal, Leicester. They've got to play U's. They haven't.
Right. Let's just
go on. Have a look.
assuming we don't drop points, which I'm not saying we will because we're going to play Liverpool
and Chelsea.
Assuming we don't drop points, we are 9 points behind Chelsea, so 3 wins and a draw. We need them to lose 3 times, basically. We need them to lose 4 times, basically.
Yeah.
Now, who will they lose against?
I can see them losing to you.
They'll lose against Arsenal.
Nah.
They could lose against us.
Losing against Arsenal, it's at Stamford Bridge, though. When was the last time Arsenal won at Stamford Bridge?
They could maybe get a draw against West Ham. And maybe draw against Wolves. And Everton could go on an absolute blinder and save themselves from relegation and hope just score 4 there.
I don't think... The thing is, Chelsea, how many points are they on? Let's have a look. How many points are they above Arsenal?
5.
5 points is doable, considering the sides still have to play each other. I think Chelsea would
Arsenal can leapfrog Chelsea.
With the situation that's gone on at Chelsea right now, which we won't get into, they could drop points, but at the same time, it's one of them. If it happens, it's going to be bad. Like, bad. It'll be an extreme, but if it doesn't happen, I won't be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I see them dropping out more than Arsenal.
I see them losing to Arsenal, but it won't be an easy Arsenal win if they lose.
I don't know how Tottenham are in 5th. I mean, Tottenham being there is like an elephant in a tree.
Tottenham and Arsenal still have to play each other as well.
Yeah, I kind of hope Tottenham lose. I think
it's going to come down to the United-Arsenal game at the Emirates, which I can't wait for.
The best thing for us is a Tottenham loss against Arsenal.
And you's beating Arsenal at the Emirates.
And us beating Arsenal at the Emirates, yeah.
Yeah, but how many times have you gone to the Emirates in the last couple of years and won?
Let's check our record against Arsenal at the Emirates.
It was 0-0 last year, 2-0 the year before to Arsenal, 2-2 the year before that, 3-1 to United the year. You haven't won in the last 3 years there. That's what I can tell you. Off the top of my head.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, one win, one loss, and 1 draw. It's not that bad.
Depends though, because didn't Arsenal beat you at Old Trafford last season?
I don't think they did. I think it was a draw.
No, it was 1-0 to Arsenal at Old Trafford, I remember.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we are shit.
Nah, we've got, I reckon, easy chance. The Arsenal-Man United game is going to be pivotal, and the North London derby. If realistically, Arsenal could come out of those 2 games with 4 points and say, yeah, we're getting top 4.
And still bottle it.
Yeah. Thing is, they shouldn't be disappointed if they get 5th. Like, let's be deadly serious.
I mean, I would be.
With the start they had to the season, the way they come back is, yeah. They need more squad depth.
I would rather finish 5th in United's position than in Arsenal's position.
Yeah.
If Arsenal finish 5th, I think they'd have every reason to be, because it's just bottling it. At least if we finish 5th, then we're shit, but at least we got 5th.
I mean, you could get 5th. Imagine United in the Conference League.
No, to be fair, oh wait, I actually said this. I put it in a Facebook group, and it was like, I see what Ranieri's doing here, and the only trophy that we haven't ever won is the Conference League.
Jesus Christ.
So that's what he's doing. It's smart by Ranieri.
Moving on to the FA Cup games, because this guy's delusional.
What, have we won the Conference League?
He's been around for one season.
Would we win the Conference League if we were in it at the moment?
No.
So you're saying we'd get beat by Celtic or Bodo Glimt?
Yeah.
Probably.
Or Roma.
Probably. No, we fucking beat Roma 6-2 last year.
Yeah, but that was fucking Roma with a Paulo Fonseca, not Jose.
We still beat them 6-2.
Right, FA Cup games. You got Middlesbrough 0, Chelsea 2. Didn't watch it.
I didn't watch any of these FA Cup games, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Crystal Palace 4, Everton 0. Everton are getting relegated. Let's say it with me now. Come on.
Everton are getting relegated.
I actually want them to get fucking relegated so badly. Crystal Palace 4, Everton 0. I watched it. Everton can't defend to save their lives.
Ben Godfrey more like Ben God shit. Michael Keane more like Michael shit.
Everton more like shit.
Mason Holgate more like Mason shit.
Southampton 1, Man City 4.
I don't
really care. I mean, Liverpool's fixture schedule in April is fucking disgusting. I have to play Watford, then Benfica, then Man City, then Benfica again, then Man City, then Man United, then Everton.
I can see it goes to 0 points.
If we come out of that having won every single game, oh my god.
I'll be shocked.
I reckon we'll lose to City at the Etihad. We could beat them at Wembley.
I reckon you'll beat them at Wembley, but lose the Etihad.
Yeah, the Etihad is never a good place for us to go.
But do I think you'll win the FA Cup?
No, I don't think so.
No. I think you'll lose in the final.
To Chelsea.
To Crystal Palace.
Mate, we've done the double over Crystal Palace this year.
You know what? Crystamble.
Don't make me cry. Anyway, Nottingham Forest 0, Liverpool 1. Hard game to watch. Really hard game to watch.
Okay, I didn't watch it, but I probably should have because of James Garner. How did he...
He was alright, but at the same time, the ones that shine were like the Forest midfield. Like, genuinely, they just worked their asses off.
Fucking Garner is in their midfield.
I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the fact that Oxlade-Chamberlain got pissed when he got subbed off.
That surprised me because Oxlade-Chamberlain is wank. Bro, you played a really weak team against them, to be fair.
Yeah. We looked better when like Luis Diaz and Henderson and stuff came on, but a win's a win.
Why are you starting Harvey Elliott?
Salah's injured, isn't he?
Is he?
Well, he picked up a knock against Arsenal.
I'd have put Joe Matip at right wing, mate.
Mate, he's got some sick dribbling on him for a centre back. He has.
No, I would have. No, actually, listen. I'd have put Matip in midfield and put the Chamberlain.
I'd put Matip at CDM. I'd like to see him play there once.
He's like the CDM I wish United signed.
Nah,
Bro, you got him for free and we paid 80 million for him.
Van Dijk and Konate cost the same as Maguire and Wan-Bissaka. Or cost less than Maguire and Wan-Bissaka.
Fucking Van Dijk and Matip combined transfer fees come less than Maguire's. Boy,
I don't get why we didn't start Minamino. That guy scored. Minamino has scored in every domestic cup game he's played.
No, he played in this one. He didn't score.
He didn't play in this one.
He came off the bench, mate.
Did he? I didn't watch the last 10 minutes because I was busy cleaning.
Oh, you're cleaning more important than watching your team.
Mate, I had to sort of on a washing out because I couldn't be asked doing it on Monday.
Plastic.
Who's going to the stadium on Saturday?
Not you.
I am.
Can't afford it.
I've got tickets. Dickhead.
And who did you rob them off?
The guy next door. Anyway. Right, that has been us for this week's edition of All Out Attack. When is this going up? We don't know. Twitter and Instagram will be there on the screen somewhere, maybe in the top left, the top right. Depends where the editor thinks about putting them.
And follow us on Twitter.
Shout out my boy Ed. He gave our Instagram page a promo. I said I'd shout him out. And I said I'll leave it to the end when we talk about it. Shout out Ed. You're my boy. Anyway.
I feel bad for the pain we put him through. So, like I said, shout out Tall Dark Whitey.
Shout out Tall Dark on Twitch. Go watch him. Subscribe if you can afford it. Quality streamer, quality editor. And yeah. Thank you. That has been us, and good evening, good afternoon, and good night.